Hello everyone, this is Afrid. Today let us discuss about the topic parameter passing methods in C. Let us consider two functions. The passing of data parameter between the functions is known as parameter passing. Parameters are the data values that are passed from calling function to called function. Let us see what do you mean by calling function or called function. First consider two functions A and B. Suppose A function is calling B function, then A function is called calling function and B function is called called function. In C, there are two types of parameters, actual parameter, formal parameter. In this case, when A is sending some actual argument to B, then function A is called actual parameter and B is called formal parameter. When the function gets executed, the copy of actual parameter values are copied into formal parameters. It means that when actual parameters are given some values, the values are automatically copied into the formal parameter B. In C programming language, there are two methods to pass parameter from calling function to called function. They are call by value and call by reference. Call by value. Let me explain with an example. Consider two functions here. Let me give values for A and B as 1 and 2. In call by value, the value is passed from actual parameter to formal parameter as 1 and 2. Now the main concept of the call by value is that here in the formal parameter, when the values are modified, for example 1 changes to 3, 2 changes to 4, then there is no effect in the actual parameter here, even if the values are changed in the formal parameter. This is the call by value. Now let us see some more points related to call by value. This is the simplest method of parameter passing. The operation performed on formal parameter do not change the value of actual parameter. As I said, the operation performed on formal parameter. The change in the formal parameter does not affect the actual parameter. It means that after the execution, the control comes back to the calling function. Now, let us see an example C program to understand the call by value in a better way. Here I have taken a C program of swapping of numbers. In this program, number 1 and number 2 represents variables. Number 1 and number 2 represents actual parameter, and the variables A and B represents formal parameter. From the output we have seen that changes in A and B does not affect the actual parameter number 1 and number 2. This is what the call by value means. Now, call by reference. Reference means address. This method is also called call by address or call by location. The value of actual parameter can be changed. Let us see how it is. Let me take the values of actual parameter values as A equal to 10, B equal to 20. As soon as the values are given, the values are passed into formal as 10 and 20. Now in call by reference, if you change the values or update the values 10 as 20, 10 as and 20 as 30, then automatically there is a significant change in the actual parameter. This is the main difference between call by reference and call by value. Now let us see some more points related to call by reference. There is indirect access using pointer. It means in this method the formal parameter must be a pointer variable. In call by reference, we directly modify the actual parameter value by reference. This is what I said before. Formal parameter, change in the formal parameter also affects the actual parameter. Now let us see an examples of C program to understand in a better way. Here in this program of swapping of numbers, number 1 and number 2 variables are known as actual parameters, and variables A and B are called formal parameters, and A and B are also known as pointer variables. Here from the output we can see that changes made in A and B also affects the actual parameter number 1 and number 2. This is what the call by reference means. So we have learned about parameter passing methods in C, call by value and call by reference today. Thank you and have a nice day.